I'm gonna be very transparent. I don't think I've ever like said this to anyone, but so do you think coming out still matters? We ain't have sex, but
I like niggas, like, for real.
when did you last feel beautiful, and how, and did it last?
I used to steal my moisturizer from Walgreens all the time, like, and it's like it became too much. I'm not a thief, but it's just like.
Hello everyone, my name is Anthony, also known as Flo. I'm here with a special guest today. You want to introduce yourself?
Hello.
You gotta look like
all right.
directly.
Hello. Timothy here. Tim, I would say. Timmy, you call me Tim. You
Tim
know.
Branch on Instagram.
Yeah, Tim Branch on Instagram. This is like my first video, like, talking on. I'm a little nervous about that in a way.
We filmed one before, but I ain't never posted it.
Yeah, please don't post that. You know, this one is way better.
I ain't like the light.
Yeah, it was so bad. Like, we outside. Like, you know, the light is great.
Beautiful.
You know, like,
Brooklyn.
life is amazing for the most part.
So, do you think coming out still matters?
No, not at all. I think coming out is just, like, so overrated nowadays. It really is. It's like, it's 2025. Why are we still doing that? It really makes no sense, like, at all, coming out. I just feel like if you just being yourself, being who you are, it really doesn't matter.
Yeah, because I always feel like straight people don't come out, so I ain't coming out.
Why, like, a straight person don't have to come out?
Yeah.
So why me being myself, like, why do I have to come out and announce that? You know, it's no need to announce anything, in my opinion.
I will say, though, I said I always would come out if I, like, found a nigga to come out for. And I did.
I mean, you can't say nigga on YouTube.
I can say nigga.
You can say nigga on here?
I'm pretty sure.
Okay.
But I think I explained him on my channel before. I ain't go in detail, but
You don't have to.
yeah, I don't go in detail about my personal life. I don't do that shit. But I did come out for someone last year when I moved here. It was for, I ain't gonna say his name. Yeah, no names.
Okay.
But you know who. But I came out to my sister. She knew.
That was last year?
Mm-hmm.
Your sister didn't know this whole time?
September. No, she said she knew. She said the signs were there. She just was waiting for me to
Damn. That's crazy. Like, you mad late with this shit.
Yeah, I'm 20. I came out when I was 23. That's crazy.
Oh my God. I came out when I was 18.
But the thing is, I've been confident though in my sexuality. I didn't care if people knew. I just didn't feel the need to say anything.
I was actually DL.
I was more closeted than DL.
I was DL. Like, I was dating girls, kissing girls and shit.
Yeah.
I'm like, ew. Like, I do not, like, belong in this area to be doing that.
Yeah.
It's just like, it was not for me at all. I knew I like boys. It's just like, I was putting the whole act just to, like, impress, like, my mom and father.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, I do not like this shit. And it was no spark or nothing with kissing girls and dating them. It just felt so nasty.
Yeah.
It was not for me.
I'm a golden gay. I ain't never.
Yeah, I like men.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's unfortunate that I like men. It really is. Men suck. I know if I wasn't gay, I probably would have a wife and kids by now. Like, for real.
By now, 25. That's
Yeah.
kind of early.
You know, the women love me. You know, they do. That's one thing I could say. The way these girls refer to me, I have to tell them, like, I'm gay, girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so serious. I be having to tell them that.
But back to how did you come out?
The way I came out, it was just one day, like, you know, my mother went away to Florida, and it was like, I was just like thinking about, like, damn, like, I really like boys, and it's like I already knew she was away. I was trying to figure out how I'm gonna tell her. It's like that first day she came back, like, you know, I was losing my mind. I'm like, oh my God, I have something I have to tell her. It's like I was pacing back and forth in the house, losing my mind. She was like, yo, what the fuck is wrong with you? I was like, yo, like, I told her straight on her face, like, I'm gay. And she was just gave me a hug in a way, comfort me in so many ways. And, like, you know, I was crying and all that. It was, like, so emotional, but it was, like, very comforting in a way. But, like, you know, she was a little upset that she wasn't gonna get no kids from me. I was like, damn, I can't give you that. You got my sister to do that.
Yeah.
You know, I don't have to do that for you, you know.
That's funny. My mom, she used to always say, I used to, like, low-key laugh. When she said this shit, she used to be like, you're gonna find a girl, you're gonna have kids. I was like, girl, I'm gay.
Yeah, I'm gay. I used to hate that. Like, you know, family members used to ask me, like, oh, like, you got a girlfriend? You getting a girlfriend soon? Like, no, I like boys. You know how awkward that was for me?
Right, that's a weird question anyway. It's like,
I like niggas, like, for real. Coming out to my mom, it was real calm. Like, she didn't give me no hard time or anything like that. My father, on the other hand, it took him like a long time to get, like, comfortable with it, used to it and stuff like that. But he already knew, like, you know, if he didn't accept me, I was gonna talk to him. So he had no choice. It's either you're gonna lose me as a son, or accept me for who I am. And he accepted me. So
yeah, my family surprisingly accept me. My uncles, they homophobic as hell. So
oh shit.
I still haven't seen them since they found out though. I haven't been to Ohio since. I feel like my grandma done ran her fucking mouth. She told us that's what she does.
She probably did.
Yeah, because I only told my mom and my sister, but
you know how that goes.
My mom, she swears she don't know. She still be like, I swear I didn't know. I feel like she in denial. Because there's no way you knew. Even the shit she would say, it's like, girl, you were giving me signs. Like,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, nobody knew I was either, like, growing up. Nobody could tell. Like, my father and my mother couldn't tell at all that I like boys and stuff. But I feel like the signs was already there. Always. Like, I had other family members telling my parents, like, yo, your son is gay. And they was like, nah, he's not. He's just being who he is. He's just being Timmy. And my mother still say that now. You just being Timmy. I kind of like that. Like, she still say that to me.
You a gay Timmy.
Yeah, like, she just you just being Timmy. I'm like, yes.
I recently, like, recorded a video to this, but it was something similar about confidence and finding your confidence. But when did you last feel beautiful, and did it last? Do you, like,
when I feel
do you have those moments where you're like...
When I feel beautiful, like, it don't last at all. Like, it's unfortunate. Like, when I really, like, feel, like, really good about myself, I wish it did last all the time, but no, it doesn't.
Do you mean, like, just looks or, like, mental, spiritual, or, like,
it be all
just
around. It be all around for me. Like, spiritual, like, appearance-wise. It's like, I'm going through one of the moments right now where, like, I really don't feel beautiful. It's why I'm just not posting myself at all. Just staying away, just disappearing. I don't know why, I go through moments like that. It's so weird. It really is.
I don't... See, that's hard, because... Like,
I just get real insecure for some reason, and I know, like, I'm a very beautiful man. But it's just like, I don't know.
That's why I asked you, is it, like, physical or mental?
It gotta be mental then. Because, like, I know I'm a beautiful man, but it's probably my mental just saying, like, My mental could be very negative sometimes, because, I'm an overthinker. I stay in my head.
Yeah. I'm going to be very transparent. I don't think I've ever, like, said this to anyone. But, when I, like, first, I've always, well, I don't say always. There was, like, a moment, like, maybe, like, 2-3 years ago where I actually, like, was starting to like my adult face and, like, getting confident. But I feel like a lot of my confidence comes from me moving to New York, just hearing all the compliments I get. Because it's like, I knew I looked good, but hearing other people say it just validates.
It makes you feel good.
Yeah, and it's
I get that all the time, but it's like, that's still not enough for me.
Yeah, I hate to give people credit for my confidence because I like to think it was a long journey for me. And I've, found myself, but outside opinions do matter to me. I would say they matter, but they validate,
It makes you feel good in a way, like when you get compliments. It's an amazing feeling, like it really is. I get that all day at work, but it's like, it's about how I feel. It's like, you probably think I look beautiful, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, I'm not feeling like that right now.
That's true.
It's like, it's just like, you're so used to your appearance. That's the thing. Other people don't see you all the time.
Exactly.
So it's just like, you're perceiving yourself a certain way, but other people are perceiving yourself like a different way.
Yeah, because
which is crazy, right? That is so crazy.
Because it's like, it's your face. You see it every day.
You see it every day. You're used to it. Like, it's going to look like a dry ass face to you.
Yeah.
So it's
I ain't gonna say all the time. I be looking sometimes, I be like, I look good as fuck.
Yeah, sometimes, like, you be like, damn, like, skin is giving, skin on fleek, But, Sunday I'll just be feeling like shit, and then I go to work, somebody be like, yo, you look like, you look good today. Like, wow. It's crazy, though. It's about how you're perceived, Some people think you're beautiful. Some people think you're chopped.
Bro, chopped is so funny.
Some people think you're chopped. Like, you gotta really think, like, some people really think you ugly out here.
Yeah, I know.
That's crazy. Yeah. Like, you gotta really think, like, you might think you're beautiful, but somebody really out here think you're really ugly.
I will say, though, not to, like, be super conceited, I've never been called ugly. Not to say that I know beauty's in the eye of the beholder. I'm not saying I look good to everybody, but I've never been called that. I've never heard that from anyone before.
You lucky, bitch.
You've been called that?
When I tell you, growing up, that's what I'm saying. Like, if you would grew up...
Well, yeah, as a kid, of course. But
I'm talking about, if you went to school in New York, I'm telling you, it's like the trenches, bro. You don't understand. You was on some calm shit.
As a kid, I was chopped.
Huh?
I was chopped as a kid, but
I
I'm
was
talking about
too.
as an adult.
No, I was chopped. No, I ain't get caught ugly.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like as an adult, I've never heard
Never
that.
got caught ugly as an
Yeah,
adult.
no.
Growing up, yeah, I can
Yeah.
respect it. Like I was chopped. I was.
I definitely was. Like,
I was ugly as shit. Like,
and the thing is, it's like kids ain't supposed to be attractive because they're fucking kids.
Exactly.
They look rough. They don't know how to look good. But it's like, I don't know. But
I was feeling ugly back then, but it was like one day I just felt like that badass bitch, you know, and I never went back.
Yeah, and it's funny because I explained this in the last video, but like the confidence I got in this city, I'm appreciative I moved here because it's crazy because I've never heard this in Ohio. But when I didn't say vacation, but when I visited home, like 2 months after I first moved here, it was these kids. I was going in the store. These kids was like, he looked like he modeled for Balenciaga. I was like, it's just the confidence New York gave me is crazy because
you hear so many compliments, so many different types of compliments.
No, that was in Ohio.
Oh, that was in Ohio.
Yeah,
oh.
I've never heard that in Ohio.
Damn.
It's like I moved to New York, I got confident, and now I look like a model.
When I tell you, they be saying that at my job all the time. Like, I can see you doing way more.
Yeah.
It's like this one coworker, she always saying that I can see you doing way more modeling. Like, you need to get out of this. I'm like, damn.
I definitely see it. That's why I tell you all the time, post. Like, pick up your phone, post.
I be like caught up with life. It's not my time to do that. Like, you know.
I mean, but the thing is, it doesn't really take time. Like, you got your phone 24/7.
No, I don't.
Everybody do. Pick up your phone, record a video.
I'm at work. I'm gonna do that at work.
At home, not even. I'll be recording at work. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, you do. You be in that motherfucking car all the fucking time. You always in that motherfucking car. I'm like, yo, where you getting these cars from? You always in the car, bro.
No, it's funny because somebody tried to clock me. When I posted that gentrification video on TikTok, they was like, if that's your car, then you rich, you got money, you a gentrifier. I was like, bitch, it's not even my car. I didn't say that, but that's what I was thinking.
He said, if that's your car, you rich, you what?
Because, people don't have cars in New York, so he just assumed that was my car.
Damn. You see how people can assume about you?
Mm-hmm.
They probably think you got bread.
Exactly.
And that's like, you sitting in the motherfucking car, they think that's your car.
That's the thing about posting.
Crazy.
It's like you're perceived, but people don't know
so
you.
differently, you know?
That's why I don't take it serious. That's why I'm a firm believer in not clapping back. Like,
you're not supposed to.
She my idol when it comes to that, Beyonce, because she don't clap back. And I'm like, I'm never clapping
I would
back.
never do that. I'm gonna just like block you, keep it pushing. That's how I feel. I would never go back and forth with nobody on the internet.
Yeah, that's wild.
That's
bitch,
so not me.
You don't even got a face on your profile. Like, I'm not doing it.
I would never. Like, at all. Then, like, we chatting though.
I'm liking this. It's flowing nice.
Yeah, like, we chatting. I don't know. Like, the justification is really not bothering me because, like, it's my type of people that I like, my type of men. So it's
White
not.
men.
It don't bother me because it's like, oh my God, these are my type of men I love. Like,
But, okay, do you mean that though? Because gentrification is fucked up. It's like the prices go up. You got people coming in here.
I don't have control over that though.
I know, but they come here, they change shit. Because my friend was just telling me in Harlem, like Harlem was way different.
I'm not gonna hold you. Harlem was straight like black. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna hold you. It really was.
And he said it was people like outside in like the lawn chairs, and then white people moved in and they start complaining. Now they don't be outside no more. So it's like it changes a lot.
It does. It changed the hood a lot. It's like I keep saying like we don't have the hood no more because it's like, bro, like these type of people be in the hood now. It don't make no sense. It's like, the hood is the trenches. It's like, what are these people doing in the trenches now?
And it's like
It be crazy to me. It be looking so awkward.
I'm not a New Yorker. Somebody tried to clock me for that because I said I was a New Yorker in my TikTok, but I just said that, to rile people up. What up? Like rage bait a little bit.
You just want to get people triggered.
Yeah. But even though I'm not a New Yorker, I low-key get annoyed when I see white people in black spaces. Because it's like, I can relate to it.
How do you know that's a black space? You don't live here.
I know that, but
You haven't been here for that long to know if that's a black space or not.
But it's the hood though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's the hood and they don't belong here.
Yeah, I researched New York like heavily.
Oh damn, you did all that?
Yeah, I did.
You were trying to figure out the hood and all that?
Not the hood, but I was just researching New York.
Okay.
Yeah, just to know where I'm living. But it just annoys me. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm telling you, they don't belong in the hood. Like, Brownsville. That's why we got the ghettoest hood, like, in Brooklyn. And I be seeing these type of people out here in Brownsville. I'm like, yo, they don't belong out here. Why they not, like, I don't want to say, okay, like, why they not get shot and shit like that?
Oh my.
Like, cause, bro, like, people out there get shot. I'm like, yo, they comfortable?
They do be real comfortable.
They be too comfortable in the hood. Like, it's crazy to me. But, man, it don't bother me, cause, like I said, My type of men are here. I had no control over it at the end of the day. You can't stress over things you can't control. Like, the gentrification is getting out of hands. Okay, I gotta pay my rent. That's what all that matters nowadays. That's how I feel.
Being in gentrification, like being in white spaces, do you feel like you have to code switch, or do you feel like you're in survival mode around a certain like demographic or a different demographic?
Not at all. Like, maybe I would feel like I never felt like that before. Like, if I'm in like in a white space in a way where I feel some way, no. I don't know. I never felt like bothered by them in a way. They probably be bothered by me.
Yeah.
Right, cause they see me, but it's like with them, no, I'm not pressed, never pressed. That's the most I can say to that.
Yeah.
I've been in white spaces plenty of times. I am not like intimidated by them at all. But they be pressed by my ass.
I'm definitely not intimidated, but I'm always on my toes around white people because
what the fuck they gonna do to you?
No,
they scary as fuck.
It's the microaggressions that they throw out. It's not like anything physical, but it's like they'll say slick shit, and at my job, I'm around white people all day, so I gotta be quick on my toes.
That's true.
There's been times where somebody says some shit to me, and then like way later, I'm like, what do they mean by that? And I'll be mad because
analyzing, right? You be like, damn, I should have said something.
Right, I should have said something.
It be too late. I feel you. People do say slick shit, and I don't be catching it at all. I be mad late with it. I be ready to go back and say something. I'm gonna go crazy.
But I never felt the need to code switch though, cause
never. I don't switch up for nobody. I'm forever myself, wherever I am.
Yeah, I'm very pro-black, but I've been called like white boy my whole life just because of how proper I talk. Like,
I hate that. You know, I hate it. It's like, I hate that when black people like they be so proper in a way and shit like that, so clean and shit like that. Yeah. They get called like white and shit like that.
Right, and it's like,
and even with the straight black males, you know what I'm saying? When they like proper with themselves, just like very like clean, take care of themselves, they get called gay. Isn't that crazy? Like, I find that so crazy. Like a proper like straight man would get called gay.
Yeah, and it's like,
cause he take care of himself.
It's supposed to be some hood ghetto bitch like.
That be shocking me. Like, it do. But I get it though, cause it do come off as them like being feminine in a way. But
they're just clean.
They're just taking care of themselves.
Yeah.
You know,
they respect women. You know, they ain't aggressive, and I guess that's seen as gay because
it's kind of insane.
Yeah.
But I get it. Like, you know, a lot of men out here do be DL.
That's true. Niggas be gay. I feel like niggas be gay is one of like the realest phrases that came out in the past.
Niggas do be gay. Like, I just feel like the DL just like it's just all over the place now. It's like it's never been this much DLs before.
I say that all the time.
It's scary. It's a scary world now.
It's crazy.
There's a lot of DLs.
It was this fine DL, man.
Bro, you got hop on it.
We did some things, but
as you should.
He looked good.
That's what I'm saying. As you should. Like, you can never go wrong with like a trade. That's what they.
I might not. I ain't gonna put the explicit shit.
You don't have to say it.
Yeah.
I just know you had time, right?
We ain't have sex, but this won't be going in. But this won't be going in. It's a little too much for you two, but
yeah.
Even though we live in New York, do you ever like feel lonely?
Yeah.
Okay.
At times I go through that. There's a lot of people here, but it's like finding like the right connections could be so hard in a way. Find the right people for you that support you, that respect your time and boundaries.
What do I want?
Where was I going with that?
Time and boundaries.
Yeah, it's just like, you know, I don't know how to speak on that flow, unfortunately. I just feel like you gotta find the right connections in this city. Like, you know, it's so hard. Damn, so much to say on that. My brain not working right now, Flo. I'm so mad.
You can edit. Just start when you're ready.
I'm trying to think.
Wait, where were you at? I'll pick up. I forgot.
That's what I was saying. My mind just went off. I'm like, why would it do that? My mind literally just went the fuck off. Cause like, when we start yapping, we start flowing.
Yeah.
And it's like,
we have great conversations. We do.
We do. We really do. Like, we really be fucking chatting.
For those of y'all who don't know, I think I talked about you in my previous videos. I don't say names, but I say like friendships and connections. But this is Timothy. He's like the first person, well, second person I connected with in the city, besides my ex, but we don't talk about that.
We do not have to talk about that.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. I've talked about that before, but yeah, great friend in New York.
Yes, real genuine. Try my best to be.
Yeah.
I'm always there for my people. I try to be. I just wish people they didn't take advantage of that.
Yeah.
It's just that the thing is, right, I just feel like when you're not performing well for somebody, it bothers them in a way. Like as a friend, But you gotta understand, like, everybody be on their different paths, Everybody got their separate lives. Everybody be going through their own shit. So it's like sometimes you might not be able to perform, always meaning like go to certain things, go out in a certain way. And I just feel like people shouldn't feel some type of way about that. If you don't want to go out to an event because you're going through your own things and shit like that. Because who are you to feel some type of way because I don't want to go somewhere?
Yeah, that's one thing. I'm very empathetic. It's like, I feel like some people like that, and it's unfortunate, but
yes, I just
understand.
went through some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? It makes no sense to me. It's like I'm my own person. If I don't want to like pop out somewhere, just respect that.
Yeah.
We all
I
grown.
do be sad sometimes when you don't, but I get it. I don't pressure you for it. I do be sad though.
I know, but I'm going through, like, people go through some real shit. I try my best to like perform and shit like that, but it's like you gotta take care of yourself first.
That's true.
You really do. Like, I'm not that type of person, like, when my life falling apart, I'm going to stay here and be trying to still perform.
Yeah.
I cannot keep up with that at all. I don't know how people do it. Put up a front, even on social media, when their life falling apart, make it seem like their life is so good and it's really not.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
When I'm going through some shit, I disappear.
Like, that's what I'm saying. I disappear. I cannot perform nowhere, really. I really can't. I'm going to still see my friends and all that, but when it comes to the internet, you're not seeing me.
I gotta go. And that's one thing, like, I would like to be better at, because for someone in my profession, like, I want to do the internet shit. I want to do the photography, promote my business.
It's your passion.
Yeah, but it's like I struggle with picking up a camera. It's like on days where I just want to relax and clean in my room. People like record that, but I just want to clean in my room and not fucking record it,
I understand.
Because it's like, it's a lot picking up a camera. You got to get angles. You got to talk to the fucking camera.
Yeah, you really got to put up a whole tripod while you clean up your room.
Yeah, it's like a performance. And it's like,
that's what I'm saying.
I just want to live life. I don't want to perform all the time.
And that's the thing right there. I'm always big on, like, going back to my private life. I love a private life. I do. And it's like, I'm about to tell you, I can't be on the internet all the time. I don't like, Eventually, I'm just going to stop posting eventually. Yeah. I already know I am. I don't know how long I'm going to be on the internet for, but I love a private life. Yeah. I just feel like you live so much happier like that.
I feel like if you're pursuing a profession where you don't really need to be like social, if that makes sense, you don't really need the internet. I feel like I need the internet because I have a social profession, photography. So I gotta put myself out there.
You putting yourself out there.
I gotta network.
You're not gonna sit there and not put yourself out there. Because if you sit there,
I need the internet. But
if you sit there, like, you're not gonna get no clients or anything like that. And that's what people mostly fuck up at. Like, certain careers you do have to put yourself out there. Yeah. Photography you do. Look how many people you picking up now. Can you constantly putting yourself out there? Some people wish they were doing that. Yeah. I'm just being real. Some people don't got the confidence to put themselves out there. They're just gonna sit and wait. But when you sit and wait, nobody's gonna come.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. I'll DM anybody. I DM fucking Beyonce. I feel like I have before. Obviously, she's not gonna respond, but I'll DM anybody. I don't give a fuck. Because I remember SZA, she was in an interview. She said, "Don't be afraid to look stupid," and that's so true. Because it's like looking stupid, like being cringe or looking stupid will get you far. It will get you really far.
It would. Like, it really would.
Yeah.
The world is impressed by the doers.
That's true.
That was one quote. I was like, wow, that shit ate down. YouTube. The world is impressed by the doers. That is so true.
That's true.
I was like, damn. That really stuck with me.
I feel like the universe too, because I'm not as spiritual as I used to be, but
I'm not gonna hold you. I'm very spiritual though.
I used to be hella spiritual.
After my break, it's crazy that I went on this path. Like, after my breakup, I really became so spiritual. Yeah. I'm like, damn. I used to look at people like they so weird, but it's like, bro, I really got led on that path. I'm like, wow.
Yeah, it just happens.
I'm talking about, like, the numbers, like 1111 and shit like that, like 444.
I see 444.
555.
I just seen it last night. Yeah.
I see, like, bro, I see so many numbers. Like, it's crazy. Like, what got me was 1111. It was just like I was at work And it's like every time I put it on my phone around 11 o'clock, it would say 11:11 to the point I went on Google. I keep seeing 11:11. What the fuck?
Yeah, that's how I was too when I first discovered it.
But it just meant like it means that you're on the right path.
Mm-hmm.
It's like a confirmation that you're on the right path.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow, it means so much to me. 555, that means change is coming. Isn't that crazy? Like, I started seeing 555 when I started going for this new position on my job. I was like, wow, that's crazy.
Yeah. Oh, that's why I brought it up, because, like, I'm not as spiritual as I used to be, but I feel like the universe, because I'm very, like, universal, stars aligning and shit like that.
I'm the same way. I'm glad you opened it to me, because I'm the same way
But
with the universe and shit.
Yeah. I feel like the universe, I look at the universe as like God in a way. And if you're like, because the way I see it is, I kind of believe in reincarnation. I used to more, but I kind of don't anymore, but I still do. I feel like if you're on your right path and you're doing everything you're supposed to do, you're gonna like transcend into your like afterlife. When you like die, you're gonna like transcend into your godly energy or whatever. But I feel like if you're not, you're gonna keep coming back, keep having to redo life as a different person, different, Yeah, but
I get it. That's
yeah,
why
I feel like I'm on the right path, because
everybody got their own path. Everybody got their own path. And I feel like, when you do things that's not aligned in a way, like, you do get punished,
you do.
And it's
You
like,
do.
I'm going to put a prime example of, like, me doing the things that's aligned with myself and getting rewarded for it.
I'll do
Like,
that
you know what I'm
next.
saying? Which is so crazy. So I'm looking at the fact, like, I was with my ex for 3 years, We were trying to get...
Hold on, give me
Oh,
1 second. Yeah, I just want to be sure the mic's still on.
Oh. Where was I?
Your
Spiritually.
Something about your ex.
Yeah, like, I do believe, like, when you're not doing the right things that's not, like, on your path. I mean, when you do the right things on your path, you do get rewarded in a certain way. And when you do things that's not on your right path, you do get punished.
Yeah.
So, my example of that is, is I was with my ex for 3 years. You know what I'm saying? And we were trying to get our place, like, our own apartment for 3 years. For some reason, it wasn't working out with us getting our own place, like, for these 3 years. But, like, me and him, I had our falling out. I had to leave him. Break up, basically. And I'm looking at the fact, like, 2 weeks later, I end up getting my own apartment.
Isn't
that crazy?
That's literally spirituality.
Isn't that crazy? Like, for 3 years, me and him couldn't get our own place. As soon as I leave him, 2 weeks later, I get my own apartment. That's insane, right? That's, like, when I tell you, I sit back and think about that all the time. I get goosebumps sometimes. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? I could never go back. Yeah, I was like, I can never go back. And it's like, the funny thing is, right? I spent the block on him 9 months later, and it's like, I'm looking at the fact, like, when I spent the block on him, now I got knee injuries. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that? I was doing fine. No injuries, no nothing. Spent the block on him. The next month, I'm injured.
Yeah.
I'm injured. I'm like, wow, it makes sense. And mind you, it was a terrible experience.
That nigga the devil. He did that.
It was a terrible experience, It didn't even feel right. And it's like when it's not aligned with you, it doesn't feel right. At all. But I just feel like I did get punished by spending the block on my ex with these knee injuries. Okay, it was something I was not supposed to do.
Yeah.
I just feel like once you, like, step away from somebody, close that chapter with somebody, keep that chapter closed.
I agree. I feel like I finally
keep that chapter closed.
Yeah.
It's no spinning the block.
Yeah. You know what I went through with my past relationship. But I feel like I finally closed the chapter. Like, he's blocked, by the way. I didn't tell you that, but yeah.
As he should be.
He's blocked, finally. But I was just like
a breath of fresh air, right?
Yeah, and it's like I have because I ain't gonna, even though I was over him, I was still like there was still that lingering hope of like us kind of reconnecting or like bumping into each other.
I don't want none of that.
Yeah, now I don't give a fuck if I see him.
I don't want none of that.
I don't care. I would probably even cringe if I seen him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like my ex is not even my type no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like I was with you.
I ain't gonna say that.
Your ex, yeah.
Physically, that's my type.
Yeah, but it's like my ex, I'm looking at it like he's not my type. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. I was young, a nigga that got next to me was trying to like, hold me down. It's like, no, I'm allowed to leave.
Was that your first like serious thing?
Yeah, that was like my first boyfriend. First relationship,
Not even like boyfriend, just like first situationship, like anything.
Yo, truth be told, I mean, I messed with other boys before, like kissed them,
Okay.
did other things with them and shit like that. I mean, like not like have sex with them or anything. I'm being real. No, I don't let a lot of people get that access to me, like but like kissing and stuff, kissing them, like doing other things. But yeah, my ex was my first real thing. He was the first boy that actually I was able to get comfortable with. I don't get comfortable with a lot of people like that. And it takes a lot.
Yeah. I would say, I'm not putting my business on YouTube, but I'm more sexually liberal, but it takes, for me to like open up to somebody, it takes a lot.
Emotionally and stuff?
Yeah, it takes a lot. Like, I gotta really fuck with you to do that. I ain't gonna lie, because I'm better now, but I was a real shell back then. Like, I ain't open up to nobody. I ain't even open up to my fucking family, but.
Well, damn.
Yeah, I ain't open up to nobody. But I'm way liberal now with that. But, what was I? Oh, yeah, universal spirituality. You do get rewarded for being on your right path.
Yeah, you do. When you're doing the right thing, like, and I just feel like my calling for the universe right now was to be, like, just work on myself, like, isolate, do what you gotta do, heal still. Because I still got a lot of healing to do, unfortunately. I'm very aware of that.
Yeah.
That's why I'm not dating now, looking for love. I'd rather let the love find me. I'm so big on that, letting love find me. I feel like looking for love is like a full-time job.
Yeah.
Like, it really is. Done that for a whole year. And I found so much more peace with none of the dating apps.
Yeah,
I really deleted all the dating apps. That's something I never did before. And it's like, bro, it was like, damn, I'm really chilling now. It's like, oh my God.
That's honestly beautiful though, because I've had my chill moment like after my relationship, but it was like 6 months where I just took time to myself, healed, grown. And I won't say, I would disagree though with like finding love is a full-time job. I feel like finding love should be as easy as making friends. It's like, because you'll never know who you'll connect with on a certain level. It's like some people you connect with on a friend level, some people you connect with on a romantic level.
Some people don't like see that or aware of that. You know what I'm saying? Some people just think like, oh, like you gotta be my lover, and it's like, no, I do not.
Yeah.
That should be annoying.
Like, I'll talk to the camera this time. I'll be a little transparent. Me and him, we met on Tinder, but we're great friends.
Yo.
Now. Oh my God.
Okay. Yo.
Don't be scared. Dragonflies is harmless.
Okay. Damn, that's so embarrassing.
But me and Tim, we met on Tinder, but the energy just wasn't giving like relationship.
It never gave that.
Yeah, it was giving.
It didn't get that from the jump at all.
It's
like we chilling. That's what it really gave. Like, like you cool. Like we chilling. That's what it gave. It feels like you a brother in a way. I don't know, like a long lost brother. I be feeling like your little brother in a way, but I know you like
Yeah, I'm younger.
Yeah, you younger.
I'm just.
You just tall. That's why.
Yeah.
That's why I be feeling like a youngin' to you. I don't know why. But I'm really the oldest nigga here. But it's like I feel like our friendship, like it been real smooth.
Yeah.
No issues at all. We just really be chilling.
I feel like we understand each other. I feel like though me being empathetic helps because I just understand a little more.
You let me breathe in a way.
Yeah, I'll be a little transparent. I feel like sometimes I'm a people pleaser in a way. I feel like I've shaken it for the most part, but there's still that little piece of me where I feel like a people pleaser. Like, I feel like I stand up for myself, not in that aspect, but I feel like, I don't know. I don't really know. I feel like with certain people, I'm honest. Like, with you, I'm honest. I don't really care with you, but people I'm not that close with, I still feel like I have to. It's like a performance in a way.
I understand. It's like a performance.
It's like your performance.
I feel like
I don't like that though.
I feel like that's the thing. Like the performance thing. Like,
I want to shake that completely.
I don't like the performance thing. That's why I'm saying. Like, I'm trying to calm that down. Like being aware. Like when I'm performing. Like I said, when it comes to social media, like it be taking a toll on me sometimes. Like just putting the damn phone, want to record myself. It's like becoming like a trigger in a way. I'm very aware of that. That's why I'm like, it's not the time for that right now.
Yeah.
With the performance.
Yeah, I be having moments where I post a story and I delete
it. It's just like I've been going through that right now. Like I post so many stories. I'm like, it's not giving that.
Right. That's not me no more. That's not me.
Just I don't want to be there.
Yeah.
I just feel like I don't know. Social media. Wait, now we talking about social media now. Where was we? We be going all over the place.
Yeah, that's.
We do.
That's fire though. That's
we be going all over the place.
We do. Right. This ain't even on topic. We just talk about.
What was the topic? No.
We was on Universe, and we just got here.
Oh.
Yeah, social media, it's not real. It's not, but...
I hate it to a certain extent. Like, I feel like there's no engagement, really. I feel like everybody be hating to a certain extent.
They do.
I really feel like everybody be hating. So much, like, animosity in the way. It's like, I don't know. Competition.
Mm-hmm.
What's the competition about?
Yeah. I won't ever say I used to be competitive on social media because I don't know. Seeing people like live the life I want to live, it inspires me more so than I
Mostly that.
hate. Yeah. I don't really hate. I just get inspired.
I like, the influencers like that I do follow, I do love. It's just like, these other people, like, these other gay boys.
Yeah,
when I tell you, it's like a bunch of characters, and it's just like when they have a certain amount of followers on their Instagram, they think like in real life they just character. It's like I don't know who they be thinking they are.
Yeah.
They be taking it to a whole different level. It's so annoying to me, like performing on the outside too, in real life trying to perform.
Yeah. And then the surgeries and shit, the Botox. I will never
touch my face.
Yeah, never.
I would never touch my face. Never.
I would say the only things I would do cosmetically is I would get my teeth whitened, and what else did I say I would do? I forgot, but my teeth whitened for sure. I could do that with white strips, but I feel like white strips don't work. But what else did I say I would do? Teeth? I don't remember. I forgot.
Nothing. I'll probably do a facelift when I get older.
I wouldn't do that.
Not even a facelift? Put that, like,
I feel like
snatch your face.
If you moisturize and you're
that's not enough.
With it,
them wrinkles still gonna come through.
No, diet and moisturize, it does a lot.
I
moisturize every day.
I do too. No, sometimes like that should be expensive. I be having to like calm down.
Yeah.
My skincare costs like $100.
That's crazy. I be finessing.
I be trying to steal. I be getting nervous. Like, it be too much with the stealing. It's like I used to steal my moisturizer from Walgreens all the time. Like, and it's like it became too much. I'm not a thief, but it's just like that be hard, bro.
Yeah, it's like I don't want to pay for that shit. I pay
that shit
for
$30, bro. That's a meal. I can eat with that.
That's multiple meals.
They want $30 for a cream for a face.
Like,
That's that's Chinese food.
I be bringing my little bag. I literally, bro, I be planning my...
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I be having my little purse ready for like getting snatchies.
I be planning my trips. I be like, I'm gonna put some fake shit in this bag.
Bro, when I tell you, I be stealing deep. Yo, I should not be on the camera. We talk about what we stealing. It's like, I'm not a thief, but it's like, I'm not a thief, but life is hard. Like,
Yeah, it's like,
people need to understand that. Like, let me rob.
And it's like, I don't feel bad because these are like millions and billion-dollar corporations. Like,
they're not
gonna miss that shit. It's like if I need my little face skincare, I'm gonna get it. This was nice. The scenery, the view.
Like this was real nice. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram at Tim Branch.
Not you getting close.
Tim _Branch _.
It's spelled how it sounds, obviously.
Yes. Make sure you put it like in the video.
I will. But yeah, follow me. It's gonna be in. I'll link his shit below too. But
it's not gonna be my last time here.
Yeah, it definitely won't.
Not at all.
For sure. We're family at this point, so.
Oh, that's how you feel?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Is that not how you feel?
I mean, yeah.
I don't like that.
I mean, like.
You should have said that quicker.
Damn, like we got to talk about that off camera, like for real.
Okay.
Yeah, we want.
Okay. You should have said that.
Maybe not. We're gonna talk about that off camera, okay?
Okay. But it's been over a year at this point. I feel like, especially being gay too, gay friendships don't last.
It don't. I mean,
they don't.
I mean, like,
I can't say that because you had a long friendship.
I did, but like it'll never be my fault why these friendships come to an end. It never be my fault.
Yeah.
People just be trying to take advantage of me. But anyways.
Yeah. My Instagram is Flo.
You changed your name.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys chill out with.
Yeah, I'm done. I love
Flo
this
name.
Homie? No, but it's French. It means man in French.
Are you done for sure?
I'm done. I like it because first I ain't like the other when I changed it to Flo the first time.
I be having to update my shit like damn.
Yeah, I
like,
seen you.
Like, I be like y'all like.
I literally had to look because I thought Instagram did that automatically.
No, that be me.
Yeah,
I be like, yo, this nigga changed his name. Like.
Yeah, I got notified when you did it.
You do get notified? That's so embarrassing.
But it's pronounced Flo. It's like it means man in French. So like Flo.
It get Flo homie.
Yeah, or flow home. I read it as flow home because people who don't speak French, they'll say like flow home.
You keep saying that you done changed your name.
You know,
you're not gonna be done.
You know the movie E.T. With the alien and the bike. It's like a saying. It's like a famous saying in that movie. I'm sure some of y'all know, but it's like he says, "Phone home, E.T." and it's like flow home.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I have no clue what you're talking about right
now. Yeah, I can tell.
I gotta be honest with you. I'm not even gonna say I gotta be. Yeah, I know. Like I do not. I don't.
That's funny. But yeah, follow my Instagram. Yeah.
That's what you say. Yeah.
We're done. Salute.
Oh yeah, later.
Salute. Say salute. That's my outro.
Salute.
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 Salute. There you go. That means like bye in French. But yeah.
Real cool video.
It was.
I feel like we ate that down.
We did.
You think so?
We definitely did.